Hey everybody, welcome to Lessons with Troy. I'm Troy Brenningmeyer. Well, today is going to be video one of a new series that I'm going to be doing all about taking an inexpensive lap steel. I just got this one in the mail today. It literally just came through the door a few minutes ago, and I got it tuned up and everything. It's a Recording King that I got on Reverb.com for around $230, $229, and then you have to add on their shipping and tax. But I think it came from Florida, but these are all over the place on Reverb. And this one has a humbucker. I wanted to make sure and get one with a humbucker, but I looked around at lots of different brands, kind of inexpensive brands where I like the shape of the lap steel. I liked the color of it, the fretboard and all that. I know there's like the PV and different things like that, but this one just has a real basic kind of shape to it that I really liked. And the fretboard wasn't too distracting. I actually kind of like that perloid look that it has. I don't know if you can see that or not. But the bridge, it's okay. I might upgrade this bridge. And that's what I'm wanting to do in this series here is kind of take you through buying a cheap lap steel. And I'm going to test it out here in just a second. Actually, let me do that now so you don't have to hear me talk. Okay, let me put my regular. So this is what I normally play through with the Duesenberg. Definitely that pickup is hot, but I don't think it's too bad. I think it still has a good sound, and it feels comfortable to play. Just putting my hand back here on the bridge, So it's a string through body, by the way. I don't know. So the strings come through there, which is real nice. Has good sustain, honestly. It's real simple made. I think this is mahogany, which is one of my favorite woods for any instrument, really. I love my SG is mahogany, my Duesenberg's mahogany, my Dobro's mahogany, and now this is mahogany. So overall reaction is I like it. I like it, especially for the price, $230. Let me play up high and show you. So it's a different scale length. I don't know, I forget what the exact scale length is, but it's definitely a shorter scale length than my Duesenberg. So it's going to take some getting used to, especially up here with the shorter or the narrower frets. I'll put it back on clean so you can kind of hear. So definitely that bass is pretty hot. You can adjust the height of this pickup. I might want to bring that down a little bit. But it's got good sustain. One thing that I noticed, on some lap steels, when you get up here around the 12th fret, you lose your sustain. That sounds really good to me. are still stretching out and everything. Like I said, I literally just got it out of the box. Actually, still have parts of the box on me, I think. Keep in mind, I'm playing through my Kemper amp profiler, and I believe this is the sound of a big Fender Twin. So I do have some reverb and stuff, but it's got a big chunky sound to it. This is right out of the box, open D tuning. So the strings, I didn't change the strings or anything. I just put it right in open D. So D, A, D. F sharp A, D, and the tension feels pretty good. A little slack on that 6th string, but that's not a big deal. Turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, but that pickup's real hot. That humbucker, you know, it's got a good fat sound to it, I think. So you know, as far as it seems like the string spacing is a little different than my Duesenberg, but not a big deal. A little bit closer string spacing, it feels like, but it feels really good to play, honestly. And this is my initial reaction right out of the box. One thing, as I was getting some rattling, I think these tuners, you know, it's probably not the greatest hardware in the world, but the tuners were rattling a little bit. On some of the strings. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me see if I can put the mic down there. Actually, it may have stopped rattling, honestly. I don't think it's rattling anymore. So this is a clean sound. Like I said, just like a Fender Twin or something. Nice bass. The treble sounds good. Sustain is real good. I'll tell you what I'm wanting to do. This is the other part of this video. Is I got this Sertano bender that you can see here. So what I was wanting to do is show you kind of a less expensive way than buying a Duesenberg, because not all of us can. Duesenbergs are pretty pricey, honestly, you know, so I wanted to show something that was a little bit more affordable for people. So like I said, $230 for the lap steel. I can't remember the price on these Sertano benders, but that's Certano. David Sertano makes these, and they're basically like the Duesenberg benders. They're a little longer, and I got just enough space back here on my bridge, if you can see that. You know, to put them, I'm going to put them back here. And so, yeah, got plenty of space there. So I'm just going to leave the bridge the way it is. I emailed him. He said that should be fine, but I don't know how exactly, you know, that's a pretty sharp angle. Hopefully it'll reduce the angle a little bit, you know, putting them into this bender here. We'll see. That'll be a whole other video. I got to figure out how to do that myself. I have no idea, you know, the ins and outs of all that, but I got this in the mail real quick. Highly recommend them. We'll see how it is, but I'll take you through that journey too. So I love it that it's just a real simple design, you know, not a lot of bells and whistles, just one pickup, volume, tone. Let me check out the tone. So here's tone. Oh, that's weird. So it seems to cut out your volume if you roll the tone all the way off. Just noticed that. That's kind of weird. But a lot of that small stuff, it's got you could always change out those pots and upgrade them. You know, it's got an easy access point in the back if you ever wanted to change out your volume and tone pot, which, you know, probably would be a cheap upgrade for all you tinkerers out there. If you wanted to upgrade the pickup, It's just a humbucker sized pickup. Cool thing, I love locking tuners. It might be cool to change these tuners out to locking tuners to make string changing easier. I just thought this would be a fun little instrument to have for just to kind of noodle around and put the benders on it and see how it goes. So yeah, if you turn the tone about halfway down, it sounds nice, actually. So there's about tone halfway down, tone all the way up. Yeah, cool. I think it'd be a great little lap steel for anybody who's trying to or just getting into lap steel. It's Recording King is the brand. I got this on reverb.com, but you can Google it. They check out the pickup. Make sure that if you want this one that I've got, you got to get, it's got a humbucker. The other one I think is like a P90 style pickup, which is single coil, so it's not going to be as fat sounding. It'll be more of a thinner sound. So the humbucker definitely is great for that, kind of overdriven sound, too, when you put a little overdrive on it. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you on the next lesson. Talk to you later. Bye.